Hi there, this is Lori Edge-Hughes, and this is your 4-Leg Rehab Minute. And in today's minute, we're going to talk about tibial tuberosity avulsions, and specifically looking at growth plate. So when does this tibial tuberosity fuse? When does the growth plate close? Well, that kind of depends on the size of the animal. So if it's a small animal, likely somewhere between, or dog, somewhere between 6 to 9 months. And if it's a larger breed dog, likely closer to 9 to 12 months of age. So the dogs that tend to end up with a tibial tubercle avulsion fracture tend to be very active dogs. I've seen two. One was a Rottweiler, one was a Borzoi. And, well, the Rottweiler was post-op and the Borzoi was pre-op. And so just the thought processing, these ones, it's usually after the animal's been very active. Now they're excessively lame. You can often find some degree of swelling and discomfort in through here. And I will tell you, because the first one I found was when I was younger and still learning, if you are doing, let's say, a thigh thrust technique, or you are doing a technique for, let's say, your Barlow, your Barlow test or your Ortolani for the hip, okay, your hand placement down here could be painful, and that could mislead you into thinking that it's something to do with the hip because you're pushing here and the dog's in pain. So very important to palpate these structures in through here in your juvenile dog with a sudden lameness that you can kind of attribute to what looks like the knee. But anyways, just to recognize that dogs can get this. And in people, we call this Osgood-Schlatters disease. Okay, in the dog, tibial tubercle avulsion fracture. So just to know that this is a thing that can happen in dogs. And so when you are assessing a lame dog, to assess for pain around here, and of course your diagnosis is actually made by x-ray. But if you can identify something right here, then you can send it off for x-ray, or if you're the vet, you do the x-ray. Anyways, that is it. Just a little tidbit of things to know. And until next time, cheers.